My dog, Rob H. L, the original's in the house. What's cracking, everybody? It's Glove Love Wednesday. We out here giving out gloves. We out here giving out McRibs, but I saved one for me. Got another one in the bag. If anybody's in the neighborhood, drop by and get yourself a McRib. It's McRib and Glove Love Wednesday. What's poppin'? I'm doing the news on the solo tip, but yo, I'm eating a McRib. I eat crazy, so I'm sorry. If I'm gross, just don't look at the screen right now. With the McRib, man, you gotta eat them quick. If you don't eat them quick, bro, they free. They turn into a McRibsicle. That bitch is good. Hi, Kathy. I made you a surprise, Kathy. I made a surprise for all my mods. Today I did 4 McRibs. I had 2 guys waiting for me at the front door. I didn't even make it outside before I gave out my first 2 McRibs. I got 2 left. I'm eating one. I'm looking for the guy that works here. He ate that McRib like he ain't ate in 3 days yesterday. It's windy out here, so it's gonna be tricky. Sorry. I'm trying to juggle the McRib, eat, look cute. I'm failing on the cute part. I gotta look over my back. Any of these guys over here that look like they're hungry, hit me up in there. Hit me up inside the text and say, yo, Bob, there's a hungry guy behind you. Annie and Jane, you asked me a question the other day. I didn't see it till the replay. Do I know the caves in Central Park? Girl, been there. They closed it off, but yeah. I told you I know every inch of that park. I wasn't capping. I was telling the truth. Guys, you see anybody behind me looking cold? I bought, I don't know, 20 pairs of these last year. They're $120 gloves, but I got them at the closeout store over here for like 15 bucks a piece. I've given away all the leathers, but I used to leave the tag on. And then they started selling them. No more tags. Now I just give them the gloves. See anybody behind me like this? Tell me. I got a McRib for the ass. And I gotta start the show. Let's start the show.
It's time for news and views you can use with your host, Boogie Bob, live.
I spit the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Here's a man who needs no introduction all over the world. It's
Jordan Go. Hi everybody, we love you all.
all right. Y'all know as soon as the screen went on, I started eating some McRib. All right. Got a pair of gloves out here. Got one left. Came out with 2. The ones I was wearing, the ones I gave away. All right, I made a gift for my mods. I've been talking about mods all week. I hope that you guys like this. I'll play it a couple times. Play it later. This is for my mods. Please let me know if I left someone out, because I'm really bad at that. I gotta shout out Cap. Always saying hello to everybody. Imran always has my back with the big thank you, Playboy. Joe Hernandez, my right hand man, got ready to player. Dave B in the place to be. What's cracking? Sunshine, my only sunshine. Hey girl. Patrick, welcome to the team, Playboy. Frank, couldn't do without you, my man. God bless you. Michelle, greatest of all time. The Muhammad Ali of time. Honestly, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. This channel would be nothing without you, and I appreciate it all so much.
it's so cute.
I would like to welcome Patrick to the Mod Squad. He got a wrench. I didn't put him in the computer yet, so he ain't got a wrench today. He'll get one tonight. Patrick, you're the man. Congrats. Congrats. You just got hired to do a job for free. You ain't getting shit. That's it. That's your thing. There's your pay. There's your little thing there. All right. Boom. Creep of all creeps. Woke BA who freed the Wisconsin suspect. You bet someone will be killed by my reform. Bail madness. This guy, this creep, by the way, he's a rapper, and a crappy rapper at that. He was in jail. I got shit on my face. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to eat a McRib and entertain you and look cute. I gave up on the cute. I'm not looking good today. The guy was on bail for $1,000 for running over his baby's mama in the same car that he ran over these people. 40 people, bruh. 40 people. It was 5 dead. I believe another one died last night. We are now at 6 dead and 12 young children. James, good. It was only a promo. James, I got you, player. Thank you. All night I was having computer issues, so I did it on my phone. And all night I was like, I know there's another. James, as soon as I get home, you getting in the mix, player. I even started the show by saying, I know I forgot someone. Might be another one in there. I think I forgot Dinkum. So James, you're a very valued member of the team. The Mod Squad, that's what I'm calling you. Thank you. All right, if anybody can get me Casey Musgrave's number, I'd appreciate it. Just inbox me her digits. I'll do the rest. I will do the rest. Guys, right behind me, that is Good Morning America, ABC. That's their morning show. They've got 3 hosts. They got Robin Roberts. Beautiful Robin Roberts, used to be with ESPN. She survived a horrible bout with cancer. Very tough, badass lady. Then you have George Stephanopoulos, political guy. I don't know much about it. And then you got one of the greatest linemen in the history of the world, Michael Strahan, Hall of Famer from the New York Football Giants. Guess what? He's going to space. He's the newest guy to jump into the wild blue yonder. Where is he? There he is. That's Michael Strahan. By the way, I did my nails. I finally cleaned my nails. I clean them every day, but I got really thin nails, so they get dirty quick. But I'll try to hide them all week. All right, so he's going up in space. Perhaps the Giants' woeful season will look better from way up there. He's going up in December 9th. Bruh. Lou-hoo. Hi, Lou-hoo. Guys, Lou-hoo has one of the most talented, beautiful daughters in the world. By the way, Lou-hoo is no slouch. She's a beautiful, kind, very funny woman. Beautiful. And has a beautiful daughter who is a very talented. You will see her on Broadway. Speaking of Broadway, I talked to my friend Antoine Smith today. We are finally setting up my interview. Antoine's a guy from Indiana, came out here, didn't have nothing except a dream to be on Broadway. I hired him. He was down to his last $100 in the bank. I hired him, gave him a wonderful job. He made a fortune, and he thanks me every year. He thanked me again today. He will be one of the stars on stage for the Michael Jackson show. He won a Tony for Color Purple. Been in Miss Saigon, Honest Abe, Memphis, and now he will be in the Michael Jackson musical. And I will be taking one lucky winner. I can't stress this enough. Guys, I'm taking you to the show. Ain't gonna be don't even try it. Don't try it. It's gonna be a mutual fun time, and then we're gonna go eat some dinner. We might Netflix and chill, but that's all I'll guarantee right now. But we're gonna do that in December or January. We're gonna do the interview with him, talk about his love of Broadway, how he became a Tony winner, and how he first worked for Boogie Bob. And it will be fun. It will be fun. All right, we're just going through here. Guys, this is No Murder Wednesday. No Murder Wednesday. The 11-year-old girl that this maniac ran over. He ran over many. But the 11-year-old girl How cute and tough is she? She says, she told the doctors, glue me back together. 11-year-old girl who was hurt in the deadly Christmas parade rampage in Wisconsin told doctors, glue me back together so I could be with my family. Make you want to cry right there. The driver was out to hurt as many as possible. Now, I've had trouble even reading about this creep. He's a rapper, horrible rapper, by the way, horrible. In fact, the car that he ran everybody over with, his baby's mama, and then this, is also in his rap video. The ex-con charged with killing 5 people. I believe it's 6 now. I'm a newsman, and I believe the 6th one passed away last night. I could be wrong, but I never am. Deliberately tried to hurt as many people as possible, prosecutors said on Tuesday, and will be hit with a 6th homicide count after an 8-year-old boy struck in Sunday. An 8-year-old boy passed away last night. The rips my heart out. Now, the district attorney, I'm not going to argue with him, but the district attorney's job is to say that he did it on purpose. They're not going to say, oh, it was an accident. Of course, it looks like it was on purpose. I know nothing much about it. I haven't been able to read it. I start throwing up every time I read about these beautiful children and all these wonderful grandmas. There's the 8-year-old boy. He is victim number 6. His brother is badly hurt. Guys, these are young kids going out for an innocent thing to see Santa. And a devil shows up instead and tears their lives apart. 8-year-old boy died Tuesday from injuries he suffered when the SUV plowed into the family. I can't. Sorry. La, 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 la. Ignore rules. I'm just going to keep it moving. We do got some news. Me and Joe brought you this, the exclusive, before any news outlets had it. We were there before TMZ. This is that piece of crap who killed his beautiful fiance. They have finally got the autopsy results in. He shot himself in the head. Brian Laundrie. I call him Brian Piece of Crappy. It's not nice. I take it back. Brian Laundrie, the sole suspect in the death of Long Island native Gabby Petito, died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. His parents are just as guilty for his death as anything else. They should have. He could have beat it. You know the trials, though. They had no proof. He should have. Listen, I ain't hating on the way it played out. One less scumbag. This is horrible, guys. I like to teach on my program. You got kids? Y'all got kids? You got grandkids? TikTok. Get them off TikTok, bro. I ain't no hater. Terrible TikTok trend now has bozos busting through fences. Guys, if you go on TikTok and you jump in front of a car and let it hit you, idiots will do the I want to get hit by a car challenge. It is horrific. People are doing anything they can. They light each other on fire. The newest craze is to bust through. The last one was to bust up school bathrooms. And they would bust up the school bathrooms. Guys, it's cold out here, so forgive me. By the way, ladies, I'm going to shave tonight. I'm going to shave. It'll be something to see. TikTokers users pretending to be the Kool-Aid man. Hey, Kool-Aid! And he breaks through the wall. This is their new one. By running headlong through fences. Oh, yeah, says aggressive homeowners in Staten Island. The sophomoric stunt, one that's been documented nationwide since the summer, has idiots running through fences and walls. Oh, yeah. 6 dead in a ferry sinking in Sri Lanka. It seems like it's always India. These places are very populated, so the ferries get very populated. A ferry capsized in eastern Sri Lanka on Tuesday, killing at least 6 people, including 4 children. 20 people have been rescued. It is uncertain how many or more are still missing. My prayers go out to all of those people and their families. All right, I'm just going to keep it moving. I'm avoiding. I'm going past the shootings. No stabbings today. This is No Stab Wednesday. No Stab Wednesday. Okay, here's the douche of the year, guys. I think I'm gonna break into the Capitol. I'm gonna walk around, steal shit off of Nancy Pelosi's desk. I'm gonna put it on my TikTok and show all my friends how cool I am. Guess what? Crying like a little sissy. Adam Johnson, good old Adam, appears with Nancy Pelosi's lectern. I don't know what the hell a lectern is. It's some kind of big ass thing you carry. The Florida man photographed making off with House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's lectern during January 6th riot at the Capitol pleaded guilty to a lesser charge on Monday. Adam Johnson admitted to one count of entering or remaining in a restricted building in Washington. Sentencing guidelines plea agreement call for him to receive up to 6 months in prison, but a federal judge will make the final determination. He's going to get probation. 6 months in prison will teach you stuff, bro. I was a young, wild kid, and trust me, one day I'm going to sit down and we're going to do a talk about my past life in the early 80s, which I'm ashamed of, but it made me who I am. It made me a much better person. I was a wild one, bro. All right, we're just going to keep it moving. Epstein. You don't want to hear about Epstein. He sickens me. I can tell you this much. Ghislaine, his girlfriend, she is looking at life in prison. Guys, this is a woman whose father, Robert Maxwell, was one of the wealthiest men in Britain. He was a huge magnate, a newspaper tycoon, just a tycoon, worth hundreds of millions of dollars. She grew up with a gold spoon down her throat, and he did die, mysterious circumstances, when he fell off his yacht. Federal prosecutors reiterated Tuesday that they're not offering Ghislaine Maxwell a plea bargain, paving the way for her long-anticipated sex trafficking trial to begin. They're not offering her a plea bargain, but I'm going to tell you something. They've said from the beginning, she knows where the bodies are buried. She knows where the bones are in the closet. She knows all the tidbits. She knows the in and out. She got the red little black book. She knows about Trump and Bill Clinton and all the other Bill Gates and all the people who went to that island with these underage girls. She knows it all. I'm not saying any of those people did. I'm saying she knows if they did or not. Their names have all been kicked around. They will give her a plea deal if she starts singing. Trust me. And if she's looking at life in prison, she's going to tell on her mama. She's going to say, my mama was there. Trust me. All right, we're just looking around here. Hottest new couple in town, if everybody knows, is Pete Davidson. I don't get it. First of all, I'm not hating. I don't think he's that funny. I definitely don't think he's that cute. He's dated all the baddest hotties in all of Hollywood. Now he's got Kim Kardashian. I mean, the guy's walking around with a hickey this big on his neck. What is he, 12? What is she, 12? I guess after Kanye, this might be a step up. I'm not hating. I'm really not hating. You guys know I don't hate. I congratulate. Good for him. Got himself a fine-ass billionaire girlfriend. I don't think it'll last. None of his have. A city teacher accused of having sex with a student at a top Queens high school continued to have contact with the teens there despite being removed. Bro, you get the guy out, he's supposed to have an order not to see these students. He went back. He's going to be doing some time as well. Let's see. We're just going to keep it moving. Okay. This is horrible. And I'm going to bring it up because it happened in my neighborhood, right down the block from my apartment. And look at, they got this picture here. Look at, don't try to adjust your set, bro. It's just a horrible ass picture. Look at the guys. You can't see none of their faces. This is what the post does. We're looking for these four. The faces are good, but the blur is not. The faces are good. They're looking for these four in a stabbing of an older guy right on my block. This is a moment. You guys watch behind me. I'm trying to give out a pair of these gloves. All right. I still got one McRib in the bag. This is a moment would-be robber stabbed and slashed a man in Midtown earlier this week. I don't want to get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. Random attack, a Bronx kid shot in the neck. 13-year-old boy. Oh, come on, man. Why can't I have magic powers and make all the bad stuff go away? Make the bad people go away. Guys, it's time for Weird But True. Could be weird, could be true. It's not as good without my sidekick, trusty Joe. By the way, I'll be doing the news today at 4 o'clock. Tune in. I'll have my sidekick, Joe. That's the one the ladies tune in for. Joe's handsome, sexy. All the ladies love Joe. He rolls his R. I can't roll. All my friends have made fun of me since I was little. I can't say burrito, burrito. I can't roll the R. Joe rolls a R even if there's no R in the word. Monday. All right. I gotta learn to roll the R. If any of you ladies can teach me to roll the R, get in my DMs. Here's a sure way to put a brake on getting your license. A German man drove to his own road test. That's when you think no one can be stupid enough. A German man drove to his own road test. As soon as he got out of the car, they canceled him and arrested him for driving without a license. What a dummy! 37-year-old told cops he didn't want to be late, so he drove to his... Park down the block, bruh! What are you, crazy? Things went in the gutter quickly. A Kansas City woman ran over a bowling ball and then ran over her husband twice as he tried to dislodge the ball from under her car. I can't, dude. I can't. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I gotta get a new profession. I can't do this no more. A Kansas City woman ran over a bowling ball. We follow that. And then she ran over her husband twice. This is not funny. Sorry. Joe laughs at all this stuff. It's not funny. To dislodge, she ran over her husband twice as he tried to dislodge the ball. The woman reportedly panicked when a mugger tried to snatch her purse. Oh, there's a twist. I didn't see this twist coming. The woman reportedly panicked when a mugger tried to snatch her purse while her husband worked under the vehicle to dislodge the ball. She slammed on the gas. Okay. She ran over a bowling ball. Her husband gets out to dislodge the bowling ball, stuck under the car. As she's doing that, a mugger reaches in the window to steal her purse. She panics, she steps on the gas, and hears her husband screaming. So what does she do? She backs up! She ran him over twice. She slammed on the gas, heard her husband scream, backed up again, and ran him over again. No, I don't have any idea if they got the bowling ball out. They've got to be kidding. West Point kidnapped. This is something that's been going on for years, guys. West Point, and that's a college, and their rival is Navy. The West Point is the Marines, whoever the hell, and Air Force. I don't know, Air Force. And they're going up against the Naval Academy. Well, West Point kidnapped the rival. This has been going on for years. The mascot, and ahead of the upcoming Army-Navy football team, or rather, they tried to, but they got the wrong one. Army goat-napped Bill 34, long retired, rather than Bill 37. They kidnapped the wrong goat. Kidnapping each other's mascot is a long tradition between two schools, but it's been officially prohibited for decades. These guys are idiots. Tracy Days! Guys, Tracy Day is the first true love of my life. We go back many, many years. I love her. Hi, Tracy. The odometer doesn't go that high. A Missouri man claims to have put 1 million miles on a Volvo 740 GLE he bought in the early 90s. Million miles, bro. Jim O'Shea of St. Louis County says he changed the engine and transmission twice, and the body of the car is rusty, but the car... Okay, bro, you changed the engine twice and the transmission. Is that even the same car? There's an old joke, a guy had a hammer, right? He had a hammer passed down from his great-great-grandfather. He said, well, I had to replace the handle, and then I had to replace the actual head of the hammer. Ain't no damn hammer there no more, bro. All right, and now Alabama man needs a little prayer. Uh-oh. I already don't like this one. Gary Smith of Semis claims to have built the smallest church on earth. It's 4 feet wide and 5 feet deep. Who's gonna go in there and pray with him? And 19 feet on the top of the steeple. So it's 4 foot by 5 foot, but it's 19 feet tall. This is crazy. He's applying for the Guinness Book of World Records. I hope he gets in. I do not want to pray in his little teeny tiny church. My big ass probably wouldn't even fit in it. All right, we're just going along, ticking along, got nothing going on but the red. All right. Sorry guys, I got some dead time here. Ex-Yankee manager Verdon, dead at 90. I don't know him. God bless him. 90 is a good life. That'll be me in 2 more years. 2 more years, I'll hit the big 9-0. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. It's time for our astroscopes. That's what we call them here on the channel. I'm only doing 4. Don't try to slip them in on me. You tell me your zodiac sign. I'm going to tell you what kind of day you're going to have today. That's it. I'm doing 4. Don't try to slip in 5, because I'm not doing it. Let's see. I got a Capricorn. I see a Capricorn. Boom. I see a Scorpio. That's me. That's me. I'm a Scorpio. I see a Leo. And I see a Pisces. And an Aquarius. That's it. Leo, Aquarius, and Pisces. I'm not looking. Don't do it. Don't try it. Cancer always tries to throw a freebie in there. I'm not looking at the screen. Look. Capricorn. You may be eager to cut out of your life all those things that no longer serve a purpose, but don't go to extremes. If you throw out something big today, you may need it again tomorrow or the day after, so think clearly before you throw stuff away. Don't do it. Aquarius. We're in the dawning of the age of Aquarius. I love those lyrics. I should write a song about that. You are trying too hard to solve a problem that will most likely resolve itself if you leave it alone. This is one of those occasions when you should let other people take the lead, and if they decide to do nothing, then that's what must be done as well. Chill. Let them take care of business. If they don't do nothing, that's on them. Guys, it's cold out here. I don't want to have a damn booger going down my... Sorry. It's no booger Wednesday. Pisces. I dated like 8 Pisces. The more you are on the move today, the more likely it is you will meet someone who can be of use in your career. Life's movers and shakers rarely stay in one place for long, and you must learn from their example. Put yourself about. What the hell does that mean? Put yourself about. I don't even know what the hell that means. Who wrote this? A Scottish? I don't know that. I don't know. I don't get it. Leo, your options have been somewhat restricted in recent weeks, but now that the cosmic picture has changed dramatically and you are in control of your own destiny again, you'll have a lot of fun over the next few days, but don't go mad. Even a Leo has limits. I don't believe a Leo has limits. Guys, you keep an eye behind me. I got a McRib and I got some gloves. Anybody back there doing this, looking like they're hungry, you tell me. I'm gonna turn around and we're gonna take care of them. Scorpio. That's me. Let's see if I'm gonna find me a bad one. What seems like a trivial matter to you may be hugely important to a friend or a family member. Try not to be dismissive of their fears. If you don't take their feelings into account, it could do your relationship a lot of harm. Show some sensitivity. Scorpios are very sensitive people. I'm very sensitive. That's it. And because we do the birthdays, we do the worst days, and we drink champagne when we're thirsty, I made a list. Nobody good today. Nobody great. Leangelo Ball, he's 23 years old. You're like, who? Kathleen Heigl. I met her. Very sweet lady. She's 43. Adam, 23. Huge blogger, YouTuber. Kind of a dirtbag, but he'll embrace that. He's 38. Zachary Taylor. Anybody know who the hell Zachary Taylor is? Let's see, this is a test. This dude gonna back into me or what, bro?
Of course.
Got his damn ass on my neck. Alright, he heard me. Zachary Taylor, he's the president. Died in 1850. Yeah, the dude's got his ass cheek on my neck. Then he laughed at my joke, so we're good. Colin Hanks. That's Tom Hanks' son. There's two Tom Hanks' sons. You got the good one, it's kind of like a Tom Hanks, Mr. Nice Guy, All-American. Then you got the other one, the little hip-hop rapper guy. This guy's a mess. Billy Connolly, Scottish. I believe he's Scottish. So funny. Somebody help me out here. He's not English. Billy Connolly, I actually met him when he was on the Jay Leno show. It was Billy Connolly, George Foreman, and the greatest singer in the world. Anybody know who the greatest singer in the world is? Somebody tell me who the greatest singer of the world. She claps like this. Celine Dion. I actually diss Celine Dion. It's a great story. You can check it out on my channel. I have a lot of Boogie Bob celebrity stories, and the one with Celine Dion was horribly humiliating for her and for me. She hated my guts, and it was an accident. We're gonna go to death days. These people passed away on this day. Anybody heard of Lee? Scottish. Dave's there. Dave will tell us. Dave M, what's happening? What's happening, Dave M? Was I right? Was Billy Connolly? Is he Scottish? Lee Harvey Oswald. Lee Harvey Oswald was shot and killed on this day. A day or so after he allegedly killed. George Foreman is not the inventor of the Foreman grill, but he definitely made it popular and made billions of dollars for that company. And I can't live without my George Foreman grill. I believe if there was a Muhammad Ali grill, it would kick its ass. Jack Ruby. Jack Ruby was a notorious mafia guy, a mobster, had his tentacles on all kind of stuff. Jack Ruby actually walked up in front of cops and shot Hot Babe behind me, right there. Is it her right there? Right there? I gotta see, you can't, oh yeah. Good looking, Joe. Joe's always got my back. I gotta stretch. You can't just turn your head around and go, whoo! You have to do this. It's really nice out. It's really beautiful. Yeah. All right. Tracy Days, are you still in here? I want to tell a Tracy Days story real quick. In our hometown of Fairfield, California, she don't live there no more, so don't try to Google her. 1980, 81, Burger King was built right by our old high school. And that was a big thing, Burger King being built by our high school. Check it out. I was in there with her. Tracy, you're not going to remember this. You almost got me murdered inside Burger King. Or in line. Guys, I'd like to teach stuff on this channel. This is what not to do. Nowadays, people got tattoos everywhere, but in the 80s, it wasn't, Army and Navy guys might have them, but you never saw a guy with a mohawk with a damn tattoo on the side of his head. So there was a biker. It was a very crowded Burger King. We're about 10 people back, and there's a biker up front, and I say to Tracy, yo, look at the guy with a tattoo on his head. Very quietly. It's like, tattoo, who? Oh! And the guy's like this. Look at it. Dude, if you're gonna whisper something to somebody, make sure they're not the type who's gonna yell out, who, him? Don't do it. Tracy almost got me murdered by a damn Hell's Angel. All right, had to be there. It was really good. Jack Ruby shot and killed Lee Harvey Oswald on this day in 1963, 1 or 2 days after he allegedly killed John F. Kennedy. Lost a great one. We lost a really good superstar, rock star, one of the most beautiful singers in the history of rock. Does anybody know who I'm talking about? We lost him on this date, 1991. At the age of 45 years old. Don't Google it, Patrick. Come on, Smooth, don't Google it. One of the greatest. I paid my dues, time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. Come on, man. Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury, don't come in now. Don't come in now and say, yeah, I know who it is. I just gave you the answer. Freddie Mercury died of AIDS in 1945. I saw him in concert in 1982-ish, and I'll never forget sitting there looking at him going, my God, man, that guy gets all the ladies. Oh, Freddie Mercury swimming in women. That guy's a man. He's getting all the girls after this show. I did not know. But God bless him. He was a wonderful person, and taken way too soon. God bless him. Died on the same day as damn Lee Harvey Oswald. And another one. Here's the story. That's all I'm going to give you. This lady died at 82 years old in 2016, and all I'm going to tell you is here's the story. That's it. That's all you're getting. Anybody know who that is? Oh, Freddie was amazing in concert. Oh, Mama! Ooh! I've just ruined it. I just made him roll over in his grave right now. Florence Henderson. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait 20 minutes for you guys to guess. It's Florence Henderson. All right, Joe. Joe just won his 10th iPad. Ania, you just won your first iPad. They will be getting it to the mail on Thursday. I will mail them on Thursday unless some kind of holiday pops up. If there's a holiday, the post office is closed. All right, guys, that's it for the news. Guess what we're gonna do? First of all, got a damn McRib I gotta give somebody. Unplug my microphone. I'm taking more special today. Going to my house. We're gonna Netflix and chill. All of you fellas, get off the line right now. It's just me and the ladies. We're just gonna go Netflix and chill. All right. I'm being stupid. No Booger Wednesday. Guess where I'm going? I already had my McRibs. Had them. I'm just trying to find me somebody out here who's hungry. And it's also Glove Love Wednesday. We got gloves to give away. What we're going to do, folks, is I'm taking a walk. Where should I go? Ooh, library. Well, it is cold out, but it's not windy, so it's not crazy cold. Nope. I am going to, I'm going home with the Naked Cowboy. Me and Rob have been seeing each other on the DL for a very long time. His pectoral muscles are wonderful. By the way, I'm the only YouTuber who goes into his lair down in the basement over here and lifts weights with the guy. It's insane. Every hour to keep warm, he runs down to his SUV, gets out these big ass weights and lifts weights, and he expects me to lift the same amount of weights as him. Can't do it. Give me a second. I'm putting you on my little charger, my thing here. Boom. All right. What's cracking? So guys, guess what we're doing? I am walking over to walking to the west side. I am going to go to 34th Street. I am going to turn left. I am going down to the mall. I am going to go to the Vessel. You guys know the Vessel? I am going to walk by the Macy's windows. I did it yesterday, but I'm just walking by. I'm just doing a walk by. I'm not staying. And I am gonna go see some cool stuff. If you're in, hang around. If you're out, I thank you for tuning in to the news today. Look at this guy. Look at this guy behind me hustling in this family. There it is. Hey, I ain't hating. You gotta eat. I ain't hating. Give me a second, guys. Got a whole flock of ladies behind me checking me out. My handsomeness is a curse. It's not always cracked up to be. All you guys out there like, oh God, I want to be Boogie Bob. He's so handsome. It's a curse. Ladies staring at me like I'm a steak. Hi there. All right, I just found my next ex right there. She said hi back. A lot of times I don't even get a hi back. I got a hi back. Now what we do is we leave our iced tea right here, and probably within 3 or 4 minutes it will be gone. Somebody coming by will like to have it. All right, we out of here. Guys, like yesterday, it is blinding right here. I can't see nothing. I can't see people in front of me or nothing. We gotta wait till we get to 42nd Street. I'm gonna take you down 42nd Street. Well, all right, you guys were here yesterday. You wanna go down 42nd Street or should I walk by Macy's? The first 5, either 42nd or Macy's, will get 42nd or Macy's. Ready, go. First 5. Let's see. First 5. What do we got here? Oh, I got a Macy's. I got a Macy's. I got a 40 deuce. I got a 40 deuce. Feed the homeless. Done that. Gave them 2 McRibs. I got Macy's. Looks like Macy's is a shutout. I still need 1 more Macy's though. I have fed the homeless. 2 McRibs. I got a 3rd one on me. It looks like Macy's is a shutout. All right. I'm gonna go to Macy's. First thing you want to do, and you're in New York City in the Times Square area, you want to avoid these guys, the CD guys. Avoid them like the plague, bruh. Did you guys get a chance to check out the skeleton guy yesterday? That's him. He literally sits there making out with a damn skeleton. It's a little creepy. A little creepy yet arousing at the same time. All right. We're just walking and talking. Okay, there's a caterer. He got a bunch of turkey. Should I help him get across the street? I think he's okay. Ooh, you don't want to get caught slipping on 42nd. By the way, guys, this is 42nd. The most notorious block in New York City is right there. It's 42nd between 8th and 9th, technically between 7th and 8th. I live on the 8th and 9th part. That's my favorite part of 42nd, but the notorious end is the hustle part right here. I can't see the screen, guys, because it's pitch white the way the sun is shining. Now I go. Here we go. I got a McRib right here in the backpack. If I see any of my regulars, I'm giving them a McRib. I'm gonna make somebody's day with a McRib. Guys, we're doing a Macy's window drive-by just because it's on the way to my destination. I went here yesterday. Some of you might have been here. Some of you might not have been. I'm just walking and talking. I got nothing going on today. I will point out some cool stuff if I see it. Maybe we'll have a special guest. Queen Latifah's supposed to drop by, so she's actually shooting Equalizer in my neighborhood right now. So hopefully Queen Dana will stop by. Look at this big ass burger. Bro, with my little tiny mouth, I couldn't do it. Gotta eat that with a knife and fork. All right. By the way, we're on 41st, and Macy's is literally 5 minutes from here. That's Madison Square Garden. That's not that's a picture of Madison Square Garden. We're gonna walk right by Madison Square Garden too. I'm gonna walk right by it. I'm gonna take you to a couple really cool places. One, you guys like lemons? Citrovia. Who's been to Citrovia? Citrovia is amazing. It's one of my favorite hangout spots in New York City, and I'm going to take you there. We're about 5 minutes from Macy's. But if I run, we're 6 minutes from Macy's. Okay, guys, this is a very famous pizza joint. That's why you see the line. It's Joe's Pizza. To me, is not even that great. But look, they got this thing out here so you can put your boxes in it. And believe me, by the end of the, in the next hour or so, the empty boxes will be this high. So this is people waiting to get into Joe's Pizza. To me, I have pizza on my block that I like just as much. But got 100 people out here. There is pizza all over New York City. All right, you got a guy standing in the middle of the street. He don't care. Red light, green light, it don't mean nothing here. Yeah, I'm rocking the square watch today. The problem is I have two. I got this one, I got a black one just like it, right? The problem is the alarm goes off, right? And there's no way to turn it off. I mean, you hit the button and it's like a snooze button. This alarm has been on here for like 3 years. I can't figure out how to turn the damn thing off. So I have to put it in a drawer under some socks. Otherwise it just starts beeping and waking me up. First time I've worn this watch in a year or so. Also, look at how small the hands are. I literally got to hold this joint up to my eyeball to see what time it is. I really want to help this guy, but I don't know if he'll be offended. He's having a really tough time with all that turkey. He's working it though. He's working it. All right, a couple more blocks. I'm actually beating the caterer right now. I'm ahead of him. Anyways, I'm going to Citrovia. I could eat a sandwich off this watch. It makes like a dinner tray. It makes as a dinner tray. Citrovia is so beautiful. Guys, if you like lemons, it's this art installation, interactive, and it's just lemons, like these huge lemons. It's aesthetically pleasing. You can Google it right now to get an idea of what it's like, but it's called Citrovia, Citrovia. And that's where I'm going. And right next to that is the vessel. And if the vessel's open, I'm going to take you to the top of the vessel. The problem is we've had several suicides there. I think it's 4 now. Young people climbing to the top and just jumping off. Horrific. Oh. You guys want to see this? Look, they're playing 3-card monte. These are thieves. I might get beat up for trying to film this, but I haven't seen them play 3-card monte.
Watch it. Like you. Free shot.
Okay, so listen. If you play that game, you're a moron. These 2 kids right behind me just got ripped off for $600. These 2, this brother right here, he's trying to go back. Don't go back, player. Don't go back. He just got took. I can't talk too loud. I'll get beat up. He just got took for $600 right in front of us. And now he's digging in his pocket getting more money. Bro, you cannot. Do you really think these young hustlers are out here to lose money? They got the little shells. Did you see it? Did anybody see the shells? They've got the I haven't seen 3-card monte in a long time. It's a cardboard box. They usually use 3 different cards, 2 jacks and a queen. And they flip them and you got to pick they have 3 or 4 people working there with them. If you don't know. Right? This guy right here just lost $600. Look at him. Head all down, depressed. I'm going to walk by because I really want you to see this. I just want you to know how the game is played. There are 5 or 6 people out there right now gambling with this person. Oh, look. I think they already moved. Yeah, they keep it on a cardboard box, and as soon as cops come, they pick up the box and run. They're all scattered over here now. Okay, can't show it to you because they just got busted. Yeah, this kid over here just lost $600 right in front of me. And then he was trying to go back and play more. Guys, you cannot win the game. It's rigged, so you lose. He will move the cards around. Okay, guys, what's it? He's got the 3 caps for a Coca-Cola bottle. Under one is a little P. And he moves the 3 around, and somebody bets on it. And they win. And they're all like, oh my God, I won $600. Oh, they're clapping. What you don't know is that's their friend. There's 5 or 6 people there. They're all together, but they're acting like they don't know each other. And they're clapping. I won. Oh, yeah. You try it, sir. And the tourist idiot goes, I saw where it was all 3 times. I'm going to win too. And he plays, he loses $600. If you play it, you are a moron. I don't want to say you deserve to lose your money, but you're a moron. What are you, a moron? Sorry. All right. I wanted to show it to you better, but you got to be very careful filming stuff like that. I haven't seen 3-card monte played in Midtown in maybe 20 years. I didn't think anybody was stupid enough to play it anymore. Oh my God, I won! I just won $600. I don't even know this guy. You should try it too, sir. I think I will. Dummy. Uptown you see them all the time, but down here you just don't see them. The cops usually will bust your ass. So these right here, guys, this is all NBC. NBC is in charge of the Macy's Day Parade, which is tomorrow. So I'm going to show you the Macy's Day Parade stuff that's going on here. You're going to get a behind the scenes Boogie Bob exclusive right now. Come on, lady. Be nice, Bob. Be nice, Bob. You got 65 people watching. Where the hell's everybody at? Usually I got 150 people in here. I'm giving you a Boogie Bob exclusive right now. All right, here we go. Guys, this is the famous windows of Macy's. I'm gonna not just show you the window, I'm gonna show you the story. But we're gonna do it quickly. The name of this year's person is Tiptoe. By the way, this guy's been here for years and years and years. That's his spot. That's his spot. He has a sign saying he needs $43 to eat and sleep tonight. He's been doing it there for 30 years. All right, so this is Tiptoe. Tiptoe. It's not Rudolph, bro. He's blue. So Tiptoe. Once upon a time in the land of ice and snow, there was an adorable reindeer by the name of Tiptoe. Together with the polar bear, the penguin, and a trio so dear, the magic of friendship, days filled with laughter and cheer. That's Tiptoe. Now I'm going to tell you the story of Tiptoe, but you can't tell the story of Tiptoe without his homies. He's got a polar bear, a penguin, a rabbit. He's got a couple homies. All right, so here we go. Chapter 1. You see all the deer lined up? All the brown deer? Those are not Tiptoe. Tiptoe's blue. There's more deer. Okay. That's the owl. The owl is going to teach him how to fly, but he doesn't have confidence. It's a she, sorry. Off to flight school to chase their dreams, where the wise old owl teaches magical schemes. Reindeer near and far come to prepare for Santa's test. Practice makes perfect. He takes only the best. So this is a test. You see all the books. All these deer are reading books. She don't got no confidence, bro. But the owl is like, yo, all you gotta do is right here, look, that's how you fly. That's the owl telling them how to fly. Sorry. All right. Now we're on chapter 2. You want me to take one of you? Hold on. Yeah, you turn it around. So it's you. All right. Yes, hold on. One more. Got you, brother. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. My pleasure, man. Thank you, brother. You too. I'm Bob.
Bob.
What's your name?
Carlos, man.
Carlos. God bless you, Carlos.
That's what we need more in this world. More blessings.
Gotta love each other. Be here for each other.
I guess it's our generation that remembers that it's trying to hold on to a past.
I feel you, man.
Because the youngsters ain't got it.
I feel you.
Right?
Some do. Some do. Let's pray that more get it. Feel
Everything
me?
in its time, like flowers, right?
I feel
they
you,
all
brother.
have their own season.
I feel you, man.
Correct?
Absolutely.
All right,
Absolutely.
brother.
God bless
Go
you,
ahead,
man.
man.
Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. All righty, Carlos. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's Carlos. Yeah, I meet people out here all the time. All right. So this is chapter 2 now. And we're right back at it. She's getting a little more confidence, and now she's reading the book. As Christmas draws near, Tiptoe studies late into the night. Friends by her side provide encouragement and warm light. But her confidence is low. She is simply too shy. Maybe next year, she says with a sigh. There she is. She's reading her book. Got the polar bear. Got her back. There's her fox, her friend the fox. Of course, she got look at the penguin. The penguin's shining a little flashlight. The penguin's like, come on, you can do this. And it got the little rabbit. This is all about friendship. friendship and confidence and dreams. All right, so that's chapter 2. Carlos was nice. I was just like, he's getting ready to ask me for something because they always do. He didn't ask me for nothing. Chapter 3, you ready? Now we're getting into the nitty gritty. Still got all his homies around, the bird, the penguin, the little mice. Okay, you see the polar bear stomping on the piece of wood? And now Tiptoe is learning to fly. Even got a little contraption on her back. Polar bear and penguin knew they had to act fast. We need a plan before Christmas has passed. They gathered their friends to plot a clever scheme. That is it. We'll create our very own magic flying machine. The seesaw goes down and Tiptoe takes flight. That's what friends are for, with sheer delight. Not the greatest writing, but cute. So you see him? He over there doing his thing. He's doing his thing. I don't know what the fox is doing. It looks like vandalism. Fox is just pounding away on something. I don't know what he's doing. All right. You ready? We're getting into the meat of the situation here. We're at chapter 4. Ain't but one chapter left. What's going to happen? I'm on the edge of my seat. I don't know. Tiptoe is hanging from a rope, but oh my God, the rope is snapped. Look at the rope. What's going to happen to Tiptoe? Don't look down now. She can't believe she's this high. A flock of feather friends keep Tiptoe in the sky. Little does she know the rope is untying. Not until she hears them all cheer. You did it, you're flying. So look at this. The rope snaps, but all the birds got her back. Even the rabbit got little fake wings on. The best part of this whole thing is she's flying. And you see the people way down here? Look at, here's her homies. They believe in her. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Here it is. Well, what do you think, guys? Did she make it or did she plunge to her death? I think she made it. I also believe anything is possible if you believe. And that's what this whole story is about. And I'm going to read you the end. Christmas is here and it's time to pull Santa's sleigh. Her fears are now gone. Her fears are now gone as she's up and away. And with the gift of courage that she has received, from that day forward, Tiptoe knew anything is possible if she just could believe. And there it is, guys. There is Tiptoe. Look at, there's the earth. There's all her little homies down there. There's the town she's flying over. That's New York. I see the Empire State Building. And there's Santa. There's the man. Tiptoe, you did it! You go, girl! Tiptoe's up in the clouds. All right, that was very moving. Very moving. Tiptoe did it. She survived. And, you don't believe me? Don't believe me, just watch. Look at this. That's Tiptoe. Big ass Tiptoe up there. Every year they have Santa Claus up here. And so this year it's Tiptoe. This guy has been here forever. This is his spot. All right. Now guys, I could walk down the sidewalk or I could walk you through Macy's. Once again, the first 3, get it. Sidewalk or Macy's, ready, go. First 3, I'm not deciding, you're deciding. Sidewalk or Macy's? Macy's goes the whole block long, or I could walk outside the whole block long. What do you want? What's it gonna be? I got sidewalk, 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 sidewalk. Sidewalk is a slam dunk. It's a done deal. We're gonna do the sidewalk. I'm going to get another phone call here in a second. I am going to show you the studio. I'm going to show you, see, I'm a New Yorker. You don't want to walk through that crap if you don't have to. So New Yorkers do this. They walk out here. By the way, that used to be Victoria's Secret. It's closed. That is still the Empire State Building. It's open. And I'm going to walk down the street because that's what you do. That's what you do when you're from the streets. I'm from the streets. We're just walking. Ain't nobody going to hold me down while I'm walking. There's Macy's. And remember I said they always had a Santa Claus? I'll show you.
She had cursed me out.
Look. There's Santa. Right up there. That's the one from the other side. This is the sidewalk. I said I'd take you down. Oh, so okay, these are interactive windows. I'm going to show you how they work. If this guy moves, he might just be standing there the whole time. So, oh, he just remember the colors. Let's see if he remembers. Green, green, blue, blue, green, 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 blue, blue, green, blue, blue, green. You want a prize. You're the winner. You're the big winner. All right. Let's see if I'm smart enough to do it. All right. What you do is you press any pedal to start. And here I go, guys. Remember the colors. You're with me. Oh, I got a blue, a green, and a red. All right. Blue, green, and red. I'm correct. What did I win? What did I win? Press any pedal to start. All right. Help me out here, guys. It gets a little trickier now. A little trickier this time. Now I got a blue, a red. Let's see if I do it wrong. I'm gonna do a blue, and a green. Let's see if they're really gonna tell a young kid you screwed up. Oh, they got no heart on Christmas. I screwed up. I ruined it. All right. This is a tiptoe game. I just told you tiptoe story. There's tiptoe. Of course, buy your tiptoe toys right inside. That's how they do. You saw the window. Now go inside and spend some money. And if you really want to, guys, you can download Tiptoe's game. Right. There, screenshot it. I don't know how to do that. Download it. There's Tiptoe. Tiptoe's too scared to fly. You got it, girl. You got it. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. Oh, look at this one. This one here. You want anything you want inside, go pick up. You don't even have to check out. Just pick it up and walk out. You want to, just tell him the guy outside told you. All right. He won a prize. He can go in and take anything he wants. Okay, guys, so here's these guys, right? Now look, here's me. I'm green. Oh, look. Did I get it? Did I get it? Booyah! Oh, I too early. Too early now. Come on. Yes, booyah. I'm the man. All right, they don't really make these that hard. But if you win a prize, you just go inside, you take anything you want off the shelf and just walk out with it. That's from me right now. All right. So here you go. Here's another toy. You get your little stars there. You won a gift from inside. All right, so this is the, you ready? Here's how you got to go up. All right, press pedal to help to fly. All right. I'm pressing the, oh, I hit a cloud. I just killed the deer. Come on, don't hit the clouds, Bob. You can do this. Boom, boom, I got one. Get up there, get up there. Come on, dog. Yeah, I'm not that great at this. Oh, you hit the cloud, fool. Oh man, if this was a pool hall back in the 80s, I would have won all kinds of stuff. All right, we're just walking and talking. All right, and there is the famous turkey. You're gonna see this tomorrow, and you're gonna see this sign here tomorrow. The Thanksgiving Day Parade. And here's what happens. This, guys, is CBS over here. Okay, they've had all night. They've had people out here, cheerleaders, because they do a practice run. So this is the Thanksgiving Day Parade. Over here, you've got all the cameras set up. Here you're going to see, guys, they don't just have 15,000 people show up. They do test runs for a day or two. So every year they'll have people out here, all the high school cheerleaders, all the people with floats. The floats will be coming by here tomorrow. Remember, the last float is always Santa Claus. And this is going to be where you see Al Roker or J-Lo, whoever the person is that's going to be doing the thing tomorrow, will be right in here. I'm looking to see if I see them up there. A lot of times they'll be here doing practice runs. And then this is the sign you're going to see tomorrow. All the people dancing and walking by, cheerleaders and the pom-poms will be going right by here. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. This is a Boogie Bob exclusive right here. What's happening? And I'm looking for celebrities. Where's J-Lo? There she is. No, that's a guy. Never mind. And that's the backdrop. So this is the spot for the parade. Yes, you'll see Fifth Avenue, and you'll see them coming down by Central Park and all that. But this is where they end. All the big floats will come by here, and this is the big Believe sign. That is the motto of Macy's, New York City's biggest department store. It's the biggest department store in the world, allegedly. It goes from here, which is Broadway, all the way down to 7th Avenue. And look how many stories tall it is. And it also goes down as well, below street level. That's the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. All right. And the sign I just showed you is right there. They're just getting the kinks out. All this is, the bars on the bottom is music and colors, and up there, those are the VIP suites. That's where they got the couches and the big shots sitting up there right now. All right, let's keep it moving. By the way, if you see the girls, high school girls walking around here with red jackets on, they're all cheerleaders from various schools around the country. Very, very wonderful. It's a huge honor to get asked to come march in the Thanksgiving Day Parade. And it's not going to rain. We're going to have nice weather. It's going to be a nice day. And no muggings. I hope no muggings. Actually got on the wrong side of the street. I should have showed you the... All right, no harm, no foul. At least I'll walk. Since we're not going through Macy's, I'll walk by Macy's. Show you some of those windows as well. They're not as catchy. Hey, who's having fun? Who wants to jaywalk with old Boogie Bob? You guys in for it or not? Let's see if I can't. A little dangerous. Little dangerous. Yeah, you don't want to get... Oh, yeah. I'm doing it. I'm the man. Here I go. Hey, get off the street. Sorry. I love Marc Jacobs. One year we had a party, and they gave out Marc Jacobs. It was a Marc Jacobs party. And they gave out Marc Jacobs perfume. I had like 80 bottles. Oh, I was popular with the ladies that day. And the next day they were gone, and I was no longer popular. You got 80 bottles of Marc Jacobs. You're living large. All right, I got la hose. By the way, if you're having a bad time, let me hear you say no. All right.
I said we at the church.
You can see we walked down the whole length of Macy's. It's a big ass store. Guys, we're just going right down the street. I'm going to take you to Setrovia and to the edge. Living on the edge. And we're going to check out the vessel. And again, Queen Latifah's hoping that Queen Latifah stops by. Here's where they put all the hottest toys that are inside. This is for you to come spend your money. There's Blue's Clues, I know him. There's Mickey, I know him. That's Peppa Pig. I don't know anybody else. There's Elsa, I know Elsa. I know Elsa. And here's this dude. That's a Macy's guy. That's a Macy's elf. All right. These plushies are so cute. Plushes. Look at these guys. You got cats. It's the big eyes that make them cute. It's a little sheep. Koala bear. Good day, mate. Oh, you fancy. You fancy. All right, the fox. Oh, these gonna sell like hotcakes. Some little girls are gonna be super happy. Maybe little boys too. Super happy to open these up on Christmas. All right. Hey, who's with me? Anybody with me? We having fun yet? Oh, I don't know what it is, but I like it. Reimagine Lights. This is a summit. This is at 1 Vanderbilt. This is right by Grand Central. It is an amazing, I have not been there, but it's an amazing interactive experience. This whole room full of balls. You can see it's an it's a rooftop thing where you can look out over the city. It's, look at how beautiful it is. I'm definitely gonna go. It is called the Summit. And it's been on my list. It just opened recently, but definitely want to see something cool like that. That's why I'm taking you to see Setrovia today. Setrovia is actually on 9th Avenue. I live on 9th Avenue. So it's just going to be like coming to my neighborhood. I told you I'd show you Madison Square Garden. It's right there. Can't see it that great from here, but you get the idea. I'm going to show you a better view from the other side. Hi, sunshine. Guys, I'm going to play something for you. I made this for my mods. I'll be playing it all day. I hope you enjoy. I gotta shout out Kat. Always in there singing hello to everybody. Imran always has my back with the links. Thank you, Playboy. Joe Hernandez, my right hand man. Mod Appreciation Day. JT in the place to be. What's cracking? Sunshine, my only sunshine. Hey, girl. Patrick, welcome to the team, Playboy. Frank, couldn't do without you, my man. God bless you. Michelle, the greatest of all time. The Muhammad Ali Ahmad. I love you, girl. Honestly, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. This channel would be nothing without you, and I appreciate you all so much. Boom! It's Mod Appreciation Day, my mod squad. Love you guys. And I did forget James. I'm old. What do you want? Every single mod is getting $1,000 in cash. Unless, of course, that's on Thursday. Unless, of course, there's some kind of holiday on Thursday I don't know about. I don't think there is. Like some national holiday where families get together and eat. If there's something like that, I'm going to cancel the gift. But if there is no national holiday, JB's in the house, then everybody gets $1,000. In fact, everybody watching today gets $1,000. I got more mods than I got subscribers. I got the best mods in the business. Period. That's what the kids say. Period. All right, we're walking. Gets a little sketchy down here, guys. This is Penn Station. Got to kind of watch your back. Watch who you point this camera at. What's up with this new siren? You sound crazy. You sound crazy, bruh. All right. You sound crazy. Do you think this guy realizes there's wheels on the bottom of that thing? Come on, bruh. Sit down. It's got wheels on it. All right, we are now coming out on 8th Avenue. We're back in my turf. Finally back in my turf. I can breathe a little easier. Okay, guys, we're headed there to that building. That is called the Edge. I'm not going to take you up to the edge. I'm going to take you down to the bottom of the edge. So that's where I'm walking, right there. I'm living on the edge. Shut up, punk. Always someone want to talk under his breath at me after he walks by like a little bitch. Sorry. Don't do it, bro. It's not a good choice. Okay. Up to $3,500 reward for information about this guy. He did an aggravated assault, hate crime. His jacket is very distinctive. You want to come up on 3 racks? Tell the popo where this kid's at. I'm a jaywalk. It's not a good idea, but I'm a jaywalk. All right. All right. That, guys, it's so sunny out here. I don't even know if you can see my finger. I can't see anything. That is Madison Square Garden. It's called the Mecca of Sports. Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier won. The New York Knicks, the New York Rangers, the New York Liberty. It is the greatest sports arena since the Roman Coliseum. There is none better in the world. It is called the Mecca of Sports for a reason, but they also have some of the greatest concerts known to man right there. That is the #1 destination for any of those events on earth. That's crazy, right? Over here is the TikTok Diner. This, of course, is where TikTok was invented. Hold on 1 second, guys. Jordan Joe's calling me. 1 second. That's Jordan Joe. Jordan Joe cannot make it today to do the news, so it's just going to be me today. Let me know when we're back. Sometimes when I go and take a phone call, it kicks me off for a minute. Let me know if we're back. Are we back? Back in black. Hold on, I got another phone call. All right, we are back. Guys, that's the TikTok Diner. That's where TikTok was invented. Now, don't quote me on that. I just believe that's where TikTok was invented. TikTok Diner. Oh my God. 1 second, guys. All right. I have a YouTuber that watches this show and he makes crank phone calls. We're gonna keep walking. I want to show you something cool up here. Sorry for the disruptions, guys. We're on 34th Street. Thank you, Michelle. I don't know if anybody heard my horrible joke, but that's the TikTok diner. That's where TikTok was invented. Stupid joke, stupid. It didn't work the first 3 times. I don't know why I'm gonna crack it again. But I'm gonna show you something cool and historical up here. Every now and then when someone like, remember George Washington slept here, those type of things? We got a bunch in New York. This is a cool one right up here. I'm gonna show you. Next stop, Setrovia. Right here. Here died. This is where he died, bro. Right here. Nikola Tesla. This is a real Tesla, not the car. Here died on January 7th, 1943, at the age of 87, the great Yugoslavian American scientist inventor Nikola Tesla, whose discoveries in the field of alternating electric currents advanced the United States and the rest of the world into the modern industrial era. This is the kind of guy Joe would love. His Yugoslav American Bicentennial Committee put this up in 1977 to honor the great Nikola Tesla. And of course now he has a car named after him, the electric car. That's Tesla. Go ahead, boy. Died right here. This was his home. George Washington slept here. Tesla died here. Fernando's at Macy's? Oh, maybe I'll have to swing back after I do the Setrovia to say hi. I'm not far from there. I do got to do some billing today. Thank you, Tori. Guys, if you get a chance, go check out Tori's Instagram page. First of all, he's a rock star. A bona fide real rock star. Plays gigs. Great band. He's an amazing bassist. He puts up really cool videos. And you can check him out at Tori Day. TORIDAYENY. And that's on his Instagram. Yeah, that's the Manhattan Center. I should have told you. They've had so many wonderful, it's a huge venue. So many wonderful things there, concerts and what have you, but it's a beautiful, beautiful venue right there, Manhattan Center. And of course we got the Empire State Building in the background. I got ambulances. They're down there by Macy's. I pray that my boy Fernando's okay. All right, we're almost to Setrovia. I promise you, Setrovia, I'm going to deliver. Now, what I could do is take you in here to Sam Ash. The problem is I'd end up buying a guitar, and then I'd be there all day like an idiot. So I'm not going in, because I love you guys so much. But even walking by the door, it's trying to suck me in. It's like the gravitational force on Star Trek trying to pull me in. Trying to pull me in. Okay, he's streaming the balloons being inflated, but they're not usually inflated at Macy's. Well, I just went by Macy's, so I know they're not there. He must be up on 72nd Street. They usually inflate the balloons up on 72nd Street or thereabouts. Let me know if that's the case, please. Now, if you're not from New York, but you're into electronics, the greatest electronics store in the world, and I say this with confidence, is right there. B&H Photo. I actually did a comprehensive video tour of the building. Dude, if you go inside right now, there's over 200 pairs of headphones. Just headphones. It's insane. It's insane. Nightbot's in the house. Hi, Nightbot. Oh, I forgot to add Nightbot to my mod thing. I'll add him when I add James. Look at here. Looky here. We are now on 9th Avenue. Guys, this is where I live. I live on 9th Avenue. That way. 14 blocks. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Okay, first stop is Citrovia. If you haven't been before, it is absolutely beautiful. It's not going to convey as well on video. I've also done a video on Citrovia. You can Google Boogie Bob Citrovia, but that store right there, guys, is B&H Photo. It's a whole block long. It is insane. It's beautiful. We got sunlight in our eyes here for the next block or so, but that's it. It will be good after that. Really, really super cool. Citrovia. Do you like lemons? Life gives you lemons, you make Citrovia. Life gives you tomatoes, you make ketchup. That's a Boogie Bob exclusive right there. Okay, this to me was one of the dumbest things ever, but it's still going all these years later. This is called Twins. Now, back in the day when I had 200 locations, when I was rich, in my youth, this was one of the places I was going to do. The problem is, in order to work there, you had to be a twin. I'm not kidding. Their whole gimmick was twins. You would have your twin brother work with you as a barback or a bartender or as a server or a hostess. You had to be a twin. I can't imagine. I thought it would go out of business 20 years ago. They're still going strong. Excuse me. I don't know what happened with it, but I was heavily into theme things back then. Hard Rock Cafe, Fashion Cafe, Harley Davidson Cafe, of course, all the Planet Hollywoods. And I would seek out those type of places. That is the Moynihan Station right there, and across the street from that is Penn Station and Madison Square Garden. But we're not going there today. We're going here to this really cool spot. Secret location. No one's ever been here before. Ever. Just me. So, I'm going to take you today. You ready? It's Citrovia. I don't know how long it's going to be here, but I come here. I've been here several times. It is, to me, fascinating. This little area tucked in right here. I'm going to clean my lens just so you got a good view. Give me a second. Boom. You ready? You like lemons? I've asked you once. You like lemons? This is Citrovia. A great place to get out of the city, clear your head, relax, and check out lemons. You got lemon fragrances. One day there was a whole table full of women dressed with lemon dresses. Look at the visual, guys. First of all, look at the roof. It's like a silk roof, and it rolls with the wind, and there's different colors. And we are at Citrovia. Giant lemons. There's over 200 lemons in here. I haven't been here for a while, so I forgot the numbers. But how cool is that? That is Citrovia. You see little lemons everywhere on the ground. People have actually been caught stealing some of them or trying to. Well, I'm going to take you inside. Unfortunately, they have to put up signs like please stay off the grass because some idiots will think it's okay just to go lay down up there. It is open to the public. It is interactive. And do you see here? If you scan that little scanner right there, I can change the name of this to Bob's Lemons or whatever. You can scan the QR code and name a plant or a citrovia. I'm going to show you all the different kinds of lemons. There's so many different ones. First of all, you have the two huge ones, then you got the lemon slices, and now you get the little lemon half plants. These are super cute. Little lemons sticking their heads up, little half plants. They are really colorful, very beautiful, and just wonderful pieces of art. No lemon picking allowed. Don't do it. So you can come here, you can kick it. Remember, it's in different sections, so these are the kind of lemons you're going to get over here. You get your little table going, and now you're going to get to the trees. This is where the big boys play right here. These are super cute. They actually have these lemon trees, and it's the colors for me. It's these beautiful colors. It's like a hard plastic, but they have these beautiful lemons. They're so shiny. It's the colors. So you've got some more of the small ones, the half ones, but now you're into the lemon trees, right? Then you got lemon plants, super cute lemon plants. And every now and then you'll run across a tree with a big ass lemon. Look at the size of that one. More lemon trees. Again, if you look at the roof, it's a rolling roof with these different colors that change. At night it looks just brilliant. Look how nice it looks even in the daytime. When life gives you lemons, you eat them. Is that how that goes? These beautiful blue trees, and they've got little blue and purple veins in them. It's very, very pretty. All right. Now those are that's the second stage. And again, if you want, right there, you scan the QR code. I don't know how to do it. Scan the QR code and name a plant, and then the name will come up on these different little tablet things. Can't curse. Don't curse. All right, so we did those lemons, and now they get into the half peeled ones. They're just kind of different. Got the little peeled ones here. Got the big ass. These would be cute. This would be cute in your apartment. And then you got the flat lemons. These are really dope. They're like lemon, they're like these things, but they're on a tree. Those would be cute. They'd make a nice coaster for your table. We're not done. We're not done yet. I've done my news for you a couple times. All right, this guy's actually eating a lemon. Damn, son, he's eating a lemon. There are lemon fans in the world that I was not aware of. All right, more lemon trees. We're getting to the last part of the lemon. We're here. These are the big ass crates of lemon. These will make a really cool selfie. Life is better with lemons. Look at the size of these big ass lemons, bruh. And they have crates. More different kinds of lemons. These are more like, I don't know what the hell that is. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's all you get. I thought they should have added some like fake birds and stuff like that in there. But it's very nice. Come right here. They got these beautiful curved marble tables, chairs to sit on. All right. You can cure diseases with lemons. You enjoy the Boogie Bob experience. Oh, Travis McMichael, guilty. Look at Alvin scooping me on my own thing. Now he's one of the three for the. Dude, the deck was stacked against this guy. His lawyer wasn't helping much. Was he one of the three Ahmaud Arbery guys? I said last night that if, God forbid, with all that evidence, including a video of him shooting him, if he was to go free, it would be a real problem. All right, we're leaving the Lemons. Now we're gonna head over to the, hey, thank you so much. Driller Deep, where the hell have you been? Driller Deep. In college, my name was Driller Shallow. Boom, boom. All right, that was stupid. Sorry. I was not even aware of this. This is new. Look at this. They've got an ice rink here. Look at the snow. How they do this, guys, is they have all these frozen pipes. Thousands and thousands of little tiny frozen pipes. And then they get them so cold that you can see that you can actually see the pipe. You can see the outlines of the pipes there. That's how they do it. All these little hoses, brass pipes, whatever. And that's what makes an ice rink. This is an NFL ice rink right here. A tiny one. But I just noticed the NFL store. Wow. I would like to do a tour of that. It's 3 floors. Well, 2, I guess. 1. And then the top floor. I don't know nothing about hockey. Other than when you get a point, it's a home run. That's the only thing I know about hockey. And but it's a hockey city. People love their hockey. That's the Islanders. There's the New Jersey Devils. There's the New York Rangers, and there's the Boston Bruins. I know that much. There's the Philadelphia Flyers, and it's a super cool store. We'll definitely do this next time. I don't think anybody really wants to do the tour, but I think it's really cool that they made a damn ice rink out front. Come out here, try out your skates you buy or your sticks. Wow. Very nice. I love it. Listen, that's the edge right there. And if you look underneath it, that little area right there is glass. So you're actually standing above it, and the bottom is glass. So you're standing out. Dude, I walked out on it like this. Like, if that was the glass part, I was petrified. Petrified. Like, even though it's going to hold thousands and thousands of pounds, I thought, oh my God, what if it did break? You're actually up there looking down 100 floors. Crazy. Crazy. I did have a wonderful time. If you want to check it out, you can go to Boogie Bob The Edge and actually see that video. I took my friend Shelby there for her birthday. For her 110th birthday. Here, I believe you can rent skates. And these are super cute. If you cannot skate, they give you these, and you just hold on to the little handles. And yeah, this is something brand new. I love it. All right, we're going to keep it moving. I am now going to take you to the vessel, which to me is absolutely gorgeous. Sad because there's been several suicides there. And it's been closed because of the suicides. I can't see the screen, guys. I'm sorry. The damn sun is right there. That's it. Imran's on it. Imran's always on it. Thank you, Imran. Manhattan West. They have this, this area was all abandoned train tracks. It was part of the Hudson Yards. And some billionaire somewhere said, hey, let's make this into something. So they built this mall here. Now this mall is not a mall for me and you, really. It's Rolexes and Louis and Gucci, and I think there's a Cinnabons in there. Might be a Cinnabons in there somewhere. All right. Here we go. Yeah, they do have a thing now where you can hang off the side of the building. I'm not sure what part it is. I don't get into all that. I went to Vegas and I did the roller coaster on the roof. I was scared to death. Yeah, the vessel is definitely strange and crazy looking. Guys, if you're ever walking around and you see one of these, it is not a beautiful rock. That's a rat trap. That's to kill the rats. Looks like a rock. It ain't a rock, bro. All right, now I got to do the steps. Can I give anybody $40 to carry me down these steps? There's another rock. There's another rock. Rat rock. Oh, look at this. I don't know what the hell that's about. Looks like a damn ramp. All right. There it is, folks. That's the edge. One of my best videos, if you get a chance, check out the edge. It's 100 floors. It's got beautiful views. It's very cool. Just type in Boogie Bob the Edge, it'll come up. It's got a wonderful mall. Unfortunately, the mall is not set up for YouTubers. Everybody that tries to go in there gets it starts buffering really bad. I just walked 80 blocks. Now I got to do 80 steps. Come on, son. Why are you playing with my emotions, Smokey? A lot of this is getting torn down because of these billion-dollar structures. And it's sad because look at some of these buildings. Look at this one here. I don't know why I find this one so fascinating. It's a big-ass smokestack. Just sitting there. The whole building, the whole lot is being gutted to build one of these billionaire buildings. I mean, it's the way of the times. I can't sit here and dwell on it, but look. This is gone. Look at it. It's an old-ass building with a smokestack. Some big-ass boulders sitting there. This has been here for 100 and something years. And now they're going to put up a big-ass glass menagerie. But listen, it serves its purpose. All right, let's go across the street. Let me take you to the vessel. Then I'm going to walk you through Hell's Kitchen. It's my turf. I'm a celebrity in Hell's Kitchen. I'm a big shot. I love it when you guys drop knowledge on us. I only seem like I know everything. I don't know everything. So when you drop knowledge, I definitely appreciate it. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? This at night looks absolutely amazing. This is the mall I was talking about. Unfortunately, and it's so beautiful. I'm going to show you a little bit of it on the other side, but it starts buffering really bad if I take you inside. The Edge was actually one of my locations for the first night. We did the grand opening and they never called me back. So they either hated me, and then of course the pandemic happened 2 weeks later. So they either hated me or what, but I sent them 4 really beautiful girls and we did a great job. Over here is a drone. But this ain't that little cute drone you get your grandson for Christmas. This is a drone that kills people in Iraq and Afghanistan. It's just sitting up there. That's the drone that shoots missiles and kills terrorists, among other things. The thing right here, guys, this is called, help me out here. God, I'm getting so damn old. Been on it a million times, I know it. Someone help me out, bro. What the hell's wrong with me? I'm not leaving until someone tells me what the hell it's called. Michelle, come on. I've taken you up there 8 times. That's a weapon of mass destruction right there. Guys, this is a park. It's the elevated drone. Yeah. Tell me what the damn park is called. It's the High Line. Oh, Tory Day, when you get old like me, bro, I feel like Ronald Reagan. Can't remember my damn middle name. That is the High Line. I've been there 8 million times. I had the High Line ballroom. Anyways, for years, because it was an old elevated train track, it wasn't used for a very, very, very long time. And I don't know why, but for some reason the name Kevin Bacon is in my head. One of these movie stars lived down here in one of these buildings, and he looked out at it every day and he said they should do something with that. And the city engineer said we can turn this into a park. And now it's like 30 blocks long. It is one of the coolest parks in the city. And I'm going to show it to you in a few minutes. I ain't walking up them damn steps if I ain't got to. I do got to, because you got to get up the steps to see. So I'm going to show you the High Line. We'll take a little trip down the High Line. I actually have 4 of my places touch the High Line, starting with Marquee. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to head home. I'm on 47%. I'll give you guys another 20, 30 minutes. Another 4 hours. Yo, guys, I'm the oldest YouTuber. I get home, my feet hurt. So you can see, it was a train track. A lot of the train tracks still to this day in the Bronx and stuff have the elevated train tracks. In Chicago, but none in Midtown really. And this used to be a train track. It is now the High Line. I'm going to take you up there because we're going to end up at the vessel anyways. This guy being nice. Look at him. Thank you. Thank you. That's rare. This is the Hudson Yards. And this, my friends, is the High Line, or as we say in the street, the His Island line. Hey, girlfriend. Ooh, that was a bad one right there, bro. You ready? Y'all ain't ready. Now, the High Line was built in 1947. It was one. Okay, I lied. I don't know. Don't know anything about it. No, can't help you. Don't know when it was built. Don't know what train used to be on it. Don't care. You get to get that on other YouTubers to tell you that. I don't really have that kind of info. Now, the High Line ends right here. But that's where we're going. So I'm only going to show you this for a little bit. Then I'm going to turn around and we can do this another day. Sorry. You are here. We're right there. I just walked up those steps. So we would go all the way down to Gavinsport. So it's a meatpacking district, 14th Street. Now I had the Chester here. Here I have Catch, Tau, Dream. Up here I had Avenue. It's closed now. And I have Marquee. So we're not going to walk the whole thing. I'm just going to show you a little bit. We're going to turn around. We'll do this on another day. So remember, this is a train track. This was a dilapidated. What you looking at, player? I see you. A little creepy. They're just kind of chilling over there in the corner. I ain't hating. this was a train track. And what they did that was so ingenious here is they ripped up everything. This was an old rusty ass train track. You get cholera just walking on it. So, could you imagine? These were all homes. These were all apartments. And you have a train 5 feet from your building. What they did that was really ingenious is they kept the track. See, that's a track and that's a track. This was overgrown. There was dead bodies up here and tires. And what they did was they just they restructured the whole thing, put up these wonderful streets and these benches. And this is another spot that was inaccessible. You could not get up here. And if you did, it was all weeds and dead bodies and stuff. Shopping carts and homeless and who knows for years. 30, 40 years, 50 years with nothing. And they built this 30-block park. Come on, bro. There's a thing called sidewalk etiquette. And what happens is you get the side streets. But what I want to show you that's interesting is I want you to picture that it's still a train track. It's not one train track. It's a train track over there coming, and there'd be a train track on this side going. It's 2 train tracks. Look at this. Bro, there's your apartment right there. Good night, honey. Choo, 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 choo. You guys know how bad a train rattles? That's your apartment, bro. Okay, so now you no longer have train tracks, but now you have 100,000 people a day walking by your window. That's your apartment right there. Super cool. I've done it many times. I'm going to take you again on another day. I just kind of wanted to show you what was up with this. They've once they built this, they could start building out these rooftops and have all these cool things. This is cool. Antonio Vega Macatello. 1 second. That's what it's called. 1 second. It's right there. What the hell is it? That's a big ass disc, bro. It's huge. Beautiful. It's art. I love art. Anyways, you get the idea. Now they have all these wonderful apartments and stuff that are going to benefit from this. All right, that's as far as I go today. I'm going to take you to the vessel now. Look at it. Annie is dropping all kinds of gems in here. I got to put my glasses on to read that. Sorry, hon. Give me a second here. Due to a decline in rail traffic along the rest of the viaduct, it was effectively abandoned. That's why. 1980, when the construction of the Javits Center required the demolition, the aqueduct north portion. Look, she's dropping gems on there.
Michael, it was the hardest part of the scavenger hunt.
You're lucky he's still alive.
It was the hardest part of the scavenger hunt.
These kids up here having a damn scavenger hunt. So, 1980. I thought it was abandoned before then, but she's dropping jewels on you. You can't trust me. I don't know. I'm just going to say whatever was clever. In fact, I think this railroad was discovered by Abraham Lincoln in 1465. If I'm right, I could be wrong about that, but I think so. And Thomas Jefferson fought the World War II Indians. I believe. And Christopher Columbus discovered this back in 1993. So, oh, Hotel Chelsea. I was actually there the other night. I did not go inside, but I talk about history. Lots and lots of history. By the way, the little statue I showed you, showing you, that's the S20 Ultra. You can't do this on your little iPhone. Don't try it. But they have those statues all over the place here. It's very, very beautiful, very nice. So certainly much better than having an abandoned train track. You now have this interactive thing. By the way, there's stores down there, there's food, and this comes right up to the vessel. Don't believe me, just watch. Vessel. I find the vessel fascinating. I've climbed it several times. I can tell you already right now it is not open. There is nobody on it. It's very sad. For some reason, people have been drawn to it to kill themselves off of it. It was free. And then what they started doing was charging money. And then we had another suicide. Then they said, okay, let's only let two, you cannot, all the people that had killed themselves had done it because they were there by themselves. Then some young man, some boy, I think he was only 14 or 15, jumped off it, and he was with his whole family, grandma, grandpa, the whole 9 yards. So that didn't work. And then they've shut it at least 4 times. Now, trying to figure out how to make it safe for people. I think at some point they're going to just have to put maybe plexiglass partitions. The Empire State Building, if you've ever been to the top, has metal guardrails at the top, big ass hooks. You could still get over it if you like, but it makes it much more difficult. Very sad, tragic, horrible.
It does, doesn't it? So the castle is dolly back.
Yeah, it's definitely alien looking. They said it's a pine cone and this, that, and the other, but it's definitely different. And I gotta see these watches. They actually have Richard Mille watches here, $1 million a piece. Sure, they're not gonna have them out here. This is not gonna translate. This is not for you, this is for me. Sorry, I'm a watch guy. Now I'm gonna take you inside, but I can't go deep in because it'll start freezing on me. Please let me know if it starts fluttering or whatever the hell it's buffering. No, I don't have my mask. This is a beautiful mall. It's really, really gorgeous in here. I'm gonna just go in and out. I'm not gonna go in. But if you walk in this first floor, you see right away Fendi, Gucci, Louis, Rolex, Cartier, all within the first 10 feet of the front door. It's a beautiful mall. Oh, I think they have a Levi's in here. There's Dior. I think they have a couple stores that some of us can shop. Cartier, Louis, Rolex, right here. And look, Rolex isn't closed. Just so you know, Rolex never has anything. If you're a Rolex guy, and I'm a Rolex guy, you have to be very good friends with your Rolex authorized dealer, because they don't just have stuff out there. It's crazy. They don't care if you buy it or not. That's not what kind of brand they are. They make it as scarce as possible. Now, this is absolutely beautiful when you go up to those floors there, because you actually look out your eye level with the vessel. The vessel's right outside the door. It's just a really, really beautiful store, and I wish I could show you better live, but as soon as you walk in, you start buffering. It sucks. All right, teamwork, work as a team. Here we go. This is it. This is it. Please let me know. I love my watches. I only bought one watch during the whole pandemic. One or two. I bought gifts for people, but I didn't buy any for myself. Larry King discovered Manhattan, I think. He might have bought it off the Indians. Guys, they bought Manhattan. They bought the island of Manhattan for like $22 and some blankets and some beads. That's like the greatest deal of all time. It's a beautiful building. Now the vessel has 3,622 steps. It also, I lied. Sorry. I lied again. Quit listening to me. I don't know how many steps it has. It's not what I do. But what's really cool about the vessel is, first of all, are they opening? Because I see people. What the heck? I see people inside, bruh. I might have to get reservations. I see people inside. Let me go ask my man. Hey, brother, they opening? Only the bottom. Only the bottom? Oh, that little spot right there. You can't. I got you. All right, guys, so they're only opening the bottom. Means your ass ain't going upstairs, but they got a really cool little blue thing, and you get to look up. Do I need reservations, anything? My mask, any of my shit? All right, thank you. So I'm gonna take you inside. Only the bottom, guys. All you gotta do is look up. Can't kill yourself looking up. So, let me tell you what it is. So right there, the blue light, you can actually set your cell phone down on the light and take selfies looking up. If you haven't seen the vessel from the bottom, it's actually kind of cool. Started at the bottom, now we're here. This is where Drake actually wrote that song. So, I think they're letting in like 10 at a time, so I'll be here a few minutes. Here we go. You ain't got nowhere to go. If you did, you wouldn't be watching me. Man, Ania is dropping knowledge all over the place. 16 stores. Hey, I said 2,600 steps. I was close. I just made that up, but I was close. 154 flights of stairs, 2,500 steps, and 80 landings for visitors to climb. They're letting you walk in so you can look at the view up. Four suicides. After the last one, they cut it. People climb to the top. Youngsters too. I don't know what. It is really pretty. But if you go in and you do look up, it's pretty amazing. Not as cool as looking down, but you can't really hurt yourself looking up. You get a bad neck. You're welcome. Ania, thank you for dropping that knowledge on us. Aliens live in Chelsea. I think they might really do. So, this is it's kind of funny that we're lining up just to look up. I can tell you, it is pretty looking up. So I'm going to take you inside. I'm going to show you what it looks like to look up. This is called the Shed. Now the Shed is a huge concert vessel. I almost had that as well, and they just COVID entered and we never got it back. But it is a massive concert hall. I'm climbing all 4 steps. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Make sure you stretch out.
I'm gonna stretch out. Make sure I don't twist,
cramp up.
pull a groin muscle. I think I'm all right.
Welcome to the vessel here at Hudson Yard. Sir, you may now enter. Happy
All right, guys, we got an MC.
MC here.
He's a host of.
Hudson Yard. The name is Lewis.
Lewis is
Top
a man.
right here at the garden.
What's cracking, Lewis?
Cracking eggs.
I feel you.
Sir, you may now enter
All
the
right.
vessel.
Thank you,
Thomas
Lewis.
Heatherwick is the
All right.
architect of this lovely.
Thomas Heatherwick is the architect. Guys, this is typically how you would enter. And there is an elevator in here. This is the elevator. And it's funny because the elevator actually goes at an angle. See, it goes up and it hugs the wall. So you can take an elevator if you like. But if you do go up the steps, right, there is 1,000 different ways you can go. Let's say you go up this way and turn left this time, and tomorrow you decide to turn right and left. You can actually go a million different ways to the top. This is the thing they do. They drop the cell phone on there, and you actually take a picture of yourself facing up. Does not look that impressive today, to be honest with you. This is, oh, by the way, this is up. There's up. Thank God we didn't wait a long time. It'd be horrible if you were here and some dummy jumped on you. That would be crazy. But this is the, you see what he's doing? This is what they do. They put the cell phone down and you do a recording, and then he just kind of stands there. And then I'm going to do one here. And this is shoot me some screenshots. Oh yeah. How do I do it? And then this is your look from where we're at. Super cool. That's it. That's all you get. And again, this is the elevator. It kind of actually scoops in and goes up. And it takes a while, but that's it.
Okay, thank you.
I'm making a break for it.
Bobby?
I was going to make a break for it. You think I would have got far? No, right? You got the doors locked. I see.
Yeah.
All right.
You were not gonna get
I was only going to get right there, so I can't make a break for it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Yeah, the door's locked. I got about 12 stairs. All right, it does look like something for Stargate. And speaking of Stargate, you know I'm going to drop celebrity stories whenever I can. When I was a manager, before I owned my company at Planet Hollywood, one of my bathroom attendants was a young lady named Mealy Avatal. Mealy Avatal, Israeli girl, gorgeous. She is the star of Stargate. Remember when they went through the thing? And she was my bathroom attendant before she made it famous. I've had several people work for me and go on to have film careers. Mealy Avatal. Feel free to Google her. All right. It's full every day. Here we have a vessel store. And by the way, they have beautiful, I mean really, really super cool stores inside the mall. You see it's like 9 floors. They have super cool gift shops and stuff in the mall, vessel stores and everything. You should definitely check it out. It's a beautiful mall. It just won't work with us today. Oh, look at this. Well, I did all their premieres and all their... That's how I met all my celebrity friends. Hello. How are you? All right, I got to high back, guys. I got to high back. I got to keep trying. Keep moving. All right. Ugh. I'm not looking as cute as usual. Today I'm like a 9. I'm not the 11 that I usually am. Today I'm a 9. So my cuteness isn't working. See, I lure them in with the cuteness and then I get them with the gift of gab. All right. I know I'm being stupid again. Let's get up out of here. I am now going to show you Karabe. I don't know his damn name. Karabe. He is a giant gorilla. If he's still here, I haven't been here in months. I think his name is Karambe. Help me out here if you know. Oh my God, my friend actually worked on Judge Dredd, and I watched Judge Dredd with Stallone. He was my boss. I actually watched Judge Dredd with Stallone, and it was a little uncomfortable because a lot of the stuff in the movie didn't work, and Rob Schneider was there. A lot of the stuff didn't work. It's when you watch a movie. I watched Last Action Hero with Schwarzenegger, and this is a very small theater. They would let the workers go. There was a movie theater inside Planet Hollywood. We would get to go to all the premieres. We would go to, I saw Cliffhanger, Die Hard, a lot of stuff with the celebrities, and it wasn't a good look because it wasn't very good. I did see Copland with him, and that was there was Oscar buzz with that one with Stallone, but Judge Dredd was a little, people were laughing in the wrong spots. It was a little bit of a, yeah, Stallone, almost all of them would always go to the premiere. All right. Almost all of them would go to the premieres, and then we would get, I think they would like to judge the reaction of what we thought. Last Action Hero, oh, so embarrassing. It was such a horrible, horrid film, and we had to sit there pretend we were laughing, like, yeah. And I don't know how to be fake, so I was like over laughing, and people looking at me like I was trying too hard. And let's see, Death Becomes Her I saw there. I don't know how many. Any Whoopi Goldberg or any of those movies where it would be one of the investors, we would go. Sometimes they were really good, sometimes they were craps. Cliffhanger was great, but watching a movie, one of them that was horrible experience for me was Posse. It was Melvin and Mario Van Peebles, and we had Big Daddy Kane, and we had Tretch, and it just wasn't a good film. Doesn't mean it's not a good film later. Just watching it in their presence is a little embarrassing because they're waiting to get some kind of reaction, and if you're laughing at the wrong spot or you don't laugh when it's supposed to be funny, it's a little embarrassing. Okay, I'm a little upset, guys. I think Karambi's been moved. Ain't this where he was supposed to be, or is he on the next corner? There's a big-ass statue of an endangered ape, a gorilla, a silverback gorilla, and I believe he used to sit right there. Maybe he's on the next block. Let me find out. Whoop. I don't want no static with the cops. I don't like cops. I got no problem with cops, but I don't hang around with cops. And when they're looking at me crazy, I don't like it. He was looking at me crazy. This is super cool right here. Little apple. I'm just gonna wait for the bus. Oh, I like it. Actually kind of dope. Yeah. I'm feeling it. I don't know what it is. That's very cute. I'm assuming those are lights. It's not plugged in yet. It looks brand new. There's no graffiti on it. It's very, very pretty. It's a little apple. See if there's a sign out here telling us what. It's the Big Apple. That's what it is. Made with love by the world of Marzell. You can visit them right there. Super cool. Very cute little thing. All right. Keep it moving. I think maybe the ape is over here. They couldn't have moved it. It's too damn big, bruh. I think me and Ania are the only two in here. Thank you, Ania, for having my back and showing all this great stuff. Keeping me posted. I'm not great at reading the stuff. I just can't see it as well as some people do. I'm not sure what this is, but it will be broken soon. You cannot put stuff like this out here. The hell is it? Look how good I look. There's a mirror there and a mirror there. Got no idea what the hell it is. It will be broken because some fool's always breaking something around here. Guys, that's the Jacob Javits Center. It's the biggest convention center in New York City. It has 16 million point 2 square feet of, okay, I lied, I don't know. It is a Jacob Javits Center. I don't know how big it is, don't ask. I'm sure Ania knows. I wonder if it's Anya. I think it's Ania. Hey Rob's here. I don't know. I can tell you this much. This beautiful bird right here. Hold on. Oh boy. Hold on, guys. I'm just kind of dangling there. Oh, guys, we're out. My gimbal's broken. My gimbal's dead. So I'm not gonna keep you. I was gonna walk you to Hell's Kitchen, but I showed you enough. Who cares? Unless you want it all jittery. I'm holding it now with the gimbal all floppy. There it is. That's where I got vaccinated. I'm supposed to go get my booster shot today. Come on, bro. Learn how to ride your damn motorcycle. What's wrong with you? All right. I'm going to bid you adieu today. They got rid of Carabo, that big-ass statue. I'm going to walk home without you because I can't put you through this. It's I should have charged it when I got home last night. I walked for what, 4 hours yesterday, 5 hours today? So I'm going to call it a day. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I want to thank all my wonderful mods. I love you very much. Ania, thank you so much. Mighty Bull's in the house. Mighty Bull. Guys, if the person we're speaking about is a tourist, Mighty Bull's going to tell you. Jacob Javits is a tourist. Not a tourist. A tourist. All right. I love you all. Let's talk again real soon. God bless you.